Students right now are going to engage in a silent protest until DeJoya removes the tape from our mouths and the chains from our bodies. So please join us in sitting around here.
Plan A Hoyas for Reproductive Justice held a protest today in Healy Circle. The participants outlined their major goals: access to material resources, access to information, and full freedom of speech on campus regarding sexual health care. As part of the demonstration, 3 students chained themselves to the statue of John Carroll with tape over their mouths, and others sat with them in solidarity.
So the 3 primary goals are access to material resources, condoms on campus, at least available for sale, if not free, access to birth control, so birth control prescribed at the student health center, covered on the student health insurance and available at the Georgetown Pharmacy, access to information. So what we want is comprehensive and explicit sexual education that is not heteronormative, available to students on campus, because we do come from many backgrounds and some of us haven't necessarily had that education previously in our lives. And then also freedom of speech, so funding for Voice for Choice, the ability to advocate for anything, anywhere on this campus. We think the entire university should be a free speech zone.
Georgetown University's Catholic affiliation runs contrary to the message propagated by Plan A. Visitors to campus, including prospective students participating in a gap weekend, stopped to observe the protest, seeking answers about the university's decision not to recognize the organization.
People, I think, have been really interested, it is an interesting visible show, but it's also, I think, kind of makes people aware of these issues when they're not necessarily, so aware of them all the time.